Hey, welcome to this Intro to Machine Learning course from Pinata, where you will learn firsthand how to build a machine learning classifier in Python. But first, a little about us. Brad and John founded Pinata Data in 2019. We wanted to influence the way data science was taught and help people become effective in their data science careers. Between us, we have 12 years experience across multiple industries including retail, finance, tech, and gaming. We've got experience in teaching in classrooms, workplaces, and producing online study content. Taken from our modelling experience, we've kept this course to be super focused on teaching you just what you need to build a machine learning model for classification. By the end of this course, you will be able to build a machine learning classifier to distinguish between the 3 different species of the iris flower. Over the next few videos, we'll learn to explore the data, a key step in the modelling process. Then we'll cover a small amount of theory and train our classifier model using what we found from stage 1. And then finally, we'll wrap up all the code into a pipeline and produce a classifier model on new data, with a few examples of datasets provided in the project description. By now I'm sure you're wondering, that's great, but what actually is a classifier? A classifier is a type of supervised machine learning that aims to distinguish between 2 or more discrete classes. The diagram on the right shows what this can look like in practice, where a model has separated the space into 3 classes by colour. So what are some examples of classifiers? In computer vision, we have self-driving cars and facial recognition. Siri and Google Translate are great cases of natural language processing in action. And there's of course many more typical business applications like fraud detection and conversion modelling. Throughout this course, we'll be classifying the iris flower. The dataset we'll be using is 50 observations from each of the 3 species of iris. It contains information on the petal and sepal length and width that we will use to predict what species the flower is. This is a beginner level course with simple data, but the skills we learn here can be directly applied to more complex problems. In the next video, we're going to cover some main concepts of machine learning theory, and in particular, what the difference is between classification and regression. There'll be a small test at the end to make sure you're paying attention. When you're ready to get stuck in, we'll see you in the first lesson.